Okay, welcome back to the shop, two-stroke turbo fans. This is the two-stroke turbo channel, and you've been seeing me work on this old Willys for a long time. It's a 1951 Willys with Ford Mustang seats, like 1965 Ford Mustang seats. Been working really hard to rewire this thing and finally getting someplace. So we've got taillights, we've got headlights. I should say that this vehicle caught fire, the engine compartment did, and all the cloth 6-volt wiring was destroyed. Most all the wiring in the engine compartment was destroyed. It has a 4-cylinder engine, and you're probably getting tired of me talking about it, but I've been working on this thing a lot. So I just have twisties holding the lights together just to show you that they work. I'm going to turn the lights on. Two separate harnesses that go into the engine compartment. One is for the charging system and the starting system. That comes out of the firewall right about there underneath the vacuum wipers. And this one is for all the lights, turn signals in the front, headlights, high beams, low beam. I installed a new high beam, low beam switch down there, a new brake light switch, all new wires, all high quality stuff. New 12-volt headlights, the extra beam ones from Sylvania, so they have a little bit more power. I yet to have or find the 12-volt bulbs that I need for the turn signals. So they're going to be really bright because they're 6-volt bulbs now running on 12-volt. This car was 6-volt positive. I have converted it to 12-volt negative. And I haven't even got to the gas gauge, the oil pressure gauge, anything like that. I'm still working on the turn signals and the brake lights. But I do have the new headlight switch in. Let's pull that. I have the company knob. In other words, this old knob that says C on it for the choke. I have one just like that that says L on it for the light. I have to trim this stem down and put the matching knob on there. It'll look like it's never been messed with, but it has a brand new, I'll show you here. You can see underneath there, a brand new GM switch, really nice. I have also plugged this hole for the horn. Beep, beep, pretend that it works. Beep, beep. I don't know what's going to happen when I put 6 volts, when I apply 12 volts to a 6-volt horn. I'm assuming it'll be louder, but the customer wants the horn there. This will be really hard to get a horn wire through the column. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you the lights. I'm pretty proud of myself because I had to run all new wires up over the A pillar. If you can see those or not, all the wires all the way to the back, they were all rotten. And we should have taillights. Yay, we got taillights. So I went with the square taillights versus the old round ones. Let me show you the box of parts. These are the old round ones. These are probably more authentic. Metal housing, red lens, but I wanted a little more light off the side to become more visible. And the square ones are just a little bit bigger, sort of Jeep-like. They're going to be fine. They're not LED, they're incandescent. And same thing with the front. Let me pull the headlight switch all the way. We do have a working high beam, low beam. My boot is there. See that right there? You can see the headlights on the headlight beams there on the toolbox. Let's get out and look at these things. Oh, that's nice. So we've got some nice bright headlights. They're on low beam. Again, the running lights are 6 volts, so they're extra bright. I do not have the turn signals hooked up yet. We're making lots of progress on this thing. I want this thing to go home. I want the customer to be happy. So I've been spending extra time on it. I haven't worked on anything else for the last 3 days. This wiring just takes a long time. I'm going to turn the headlights off so I don't burn up those 6-volt bulbs because I know that's what's going to happen. And then we got to start working on lighting up the dash. Oh, there's so much to do. I enjoy wiring, but it can be very frustrating because you can't see electricity flow through the wires. So the next thing to do is to get the universal turn signal and 4-way flashers. Yeah, there you go. To work so we can be safe and bring this thing into the 21st century. So this is the update for the Jeep for today. I hope you like it. I hope you'll see me driving around in it soon. Feels like it's been a long time since it's been on the road. You watched me rebuild the carburetor. You watched me redo the brakes. You watched me do a lot of stuff. Wiring now. I don't know what's next. Paint job? Really nice. Do a paint job on it, but that's not in the cards, unfortunately. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying tuned, and we'll see you later.